Blood is dumping Outriders beer down a drain right now. Have you ever heard of such resources being wasted? Voodoo Ranger, don't dump that down the drain, but you're saying those go bad?
March 2nd, 2021, Don.
They expired 2021. I'm willing to slug one of these things down. I've only been food poisoned twice this year so far, Blood, so I think I'm off to a good start considering we're in February. Look at this.
The rest of it's gone, Don.
Outriders beer. Who would have known that Outriders beer expires? We have expired Outriders beer in the studio. And Blood is dumping vats of it down the toilet as we speak. I preserved this last can, which I will enjoy at the end of this stream or my next PB, whatever comes first. Beer can skunk if improperly stored. Wormhole, you know a lot about brewing beer, don't you? So what goes wrong with this? Am I going to get sick if I drink this thing because I don't need to vomit anymore in 2023? You know what I'm talking about? I've had my fair share. Do you hear this? I wish you could hear this. Crisp crack after crisp crack echoing down the hallway from the restroom as Bloodworth continues to dump ounce after ounce of Voodoo Ranger Outriders beer down the toilet. Wormhole doesn't drink on time. So am I going to be sick if I drink this, or it's just going to taste nasty? Will I notice anything for a beer layman like me? Good luck today. Thank you here for. Thank you for the good luck. Let me know if anything's amiss. If things are too loud, too quiet. You know the routine. If I'm too orange, you can never be too orange. Do you like the orange tint? It's my special look. I always have to have the right amount of orange in my flesh. 2 food poisoning episodes is more than enough for the year. I know. Story time with Gabe joining me. Trust me, when I don't get any kind of kick out of being food poisoned, but it is true. I've been poisoned multiple times in the recent past, so I don't know if I want to take any risks unless some people can vouch for this beer. Can any of you out there vouch for this beer? So far, no one. Turbo Chicken Man is here. Welcome. Nice to see you. I've been working on a fun project. I'm happy to hear you're working on this. What's this? Look at this. Bloodworth now.
There's a coffee mug if you want a coffee mug.
Okay, Bloodworth is now. I'm being inundated with merch. Outriders merch. Look at this. Not only have I scored 16 ounces of Outriders alcohol, but now I have my favorite kind of shirt, a long black thin shirt, and look at these cool Outriders logos. Okay, so you want to talk about street cred. I'm walking down the street and people are looking at my arms here and they know, don't mess around with this guy. He knows what's up. He's got the Outriders gear. So this is what I will wear. I will wear that while drinking my beer to celebrate. I could use this as a towel. I forgot my hand towel. More merch incoming.
Yeah, here's the coffee mug.
Outriders has never had a promotion like this before.
Here's the coaster.
Who would have thought? Thank you, Bloodworth. Look what he's done now. Look what Bloodworth has done. I've gotten, these are nice coasters. A set of 4. This means I can invite guests over and no one's going to be damaging my coffee table or couch or anything, you know, putting rogue cans down. I've got 4 coasters, leather bound. It smells like real leather, but are they allowed to do that? Are they still allowed to make coasters out of real leather? It smells like a cowhide with the various factions, logos, Outriders. We all recognize these logos, okay? Made famous in the game, Outriders. And so whoever you play for, you put your drink down right there, and you never lose sight of it, which is a nice thing. It's often easy. This kind of size party, 4 people, I usually don't have this volume of guests over at my place. But if I get 4 people in there, and we're all drinking like this, somebody's going to mix something up. So these coasters are going to change my life. Thank you, Bloodworth, and thank you, Outriders. But it doesn't end there. I also got real metal. I mean, you hear this, right? This is not any kind of synthetic material. This is true metal straight from the earth. And with the Outriders logo tastefully done. Small, not too overbearing, okay? So people really have to be close to you. They got to be in the cubicle next door if you're working in an office building to know what kind of, thing you're promoting on your coffee. The logo on the back side. Zailarino joining us. Now, hold on. Story time. I found this out. Beer lasts 5 to 9 months past the expiration date. In a refrigerator, beer can last up to additional 2 or 3 years. Bloodworth, what have you done? It feels cold. I think this was refrigerated. It feels very cold.
It's just been in the closet.
This beer doesn't expire for a long time. Story time with Gabe is coming in.
Iron Man blueprint and Avengers postcard.
Look at the amount of merch. The amount of merch I'm collecting today. If I can turn some of this stuff around, I can probably retire earlier. I've got sealed in plastic, unmolested Avengers something. I don't know what this is. Avengers Day. This is celebrating Avengers Day, San Francisco, California. I guess this is an event that took place. I don't know what's happening, but it's sealed in the plastic, so it's got to be worth something. Outriders had some excellent gun designs, Rinder is saying. Was it refrigerated during the lockdown? So it wasn't refrigerated, but as some of you know, we don't have heat in the studio. So it does stay relatively cool most of the time. Well, in the summer months, though, it does get hot, doesn't it? It's a good question to see. All right, now I'm getting... I live in a small apartment. I live in a small apartment, but look at this. I'm getting more stuff. What is this?
A belt buckle, maybe?
Either
a Black Widow belt buckle?
A Black Widow belt buckle or brass knuckles, perhaps.
Oh, this is actually cool. I wouldn't put it on my keychain, but it's cool.
Oh, it's heavy. A Thor hammer, and it's for your keychain. It's really heavy. You know, they say don't put heavy bunch of keys on your key ring because it's bad for your ignition, apparently.
Yeah.
So this would really destroy your whole steering column, I imagine.
Bobblehead here.
A Hulk bobblehead. This is Bloodworth just unwrapped this, instantly lowering the value, but you'll get a better idea of how the head moves at least. The box has been opened, so dust has collected, and it says love, and it's signed by Tony Stark. It has a $2 actual price tag on the back. What the heck does that mean? They left the price tag on.
It was in the collector's edition or whatever it was.
Wow, so it has a $2. Is that a joke? $2? Maybe that must be a joke or something. Is it actually printed on there? It's printed on. It must be some kind of joke. Somebody's got to explain this Hulk joke to me. $2 for a Hulk bobblehead? It seems like it should be worth more than that. Is that the joke? It's worth a lot more? Anyway, Bloodworth, if you could see the desk now, absolutely covered in merch of various brands, well-known brands, and some of these things came with boxes and plastic. So I don't know how much of this I'm going to actually take home with me, but the beer I'm definitely going to drink. Probably actually when I get home. Now that I think of it, I probably shouldn't drink it here at the studio. I got to wait till I get home to crack that beer. Right? There's something odd stuck on the side of it, though. I wish he would have given me a different can. It's like an old piece of hot glue with some kind of paper. So something was stuck to this can. Glued to this can at one point. Maybe it's packaging of some sort. It's I don't like the look of it, but if I turn it around this way, I don't see it, and I still get to appreciate the art. It's nice artwork there, too. Can you see that? So this is what I'm thinking of drinking. Expired beer, everyone. This is how I'm going to be celebrating the end of the stream or my next PB, whichever comes first. All right, so stay tuned for that. I think we're ready for action. What is up, Japanese dude? Welcome. Nice to see you. Turbo Chicken, welcome, of course. I said, welcome to you already. Pagensburg, ready, excited for me to drink expired beer. Charlie Dooler hanging out all day. Just buy a new beer. What do you think, I'm a millionaire? This beer came to me free. I can't pass up that kind of value. I take advantage of a good deal wherever I find it, and when beer just comes walking up, I mean delivered, hand-delivered by Bloodworth, this beer. I didn't anticipate it coming into my life, and now I have it, so I've got to drink it. Do you have a voodoo donut to go with that? Those donuts look extreme. I haven't had a voodoo donut. How to prevent in-game time from when you have a bad restore point, it's rewinding the game state to when the restore point was. Yes. It took my brain a long time to figure it out, Turbo Chicken Man, but you're absolutely right. For instance, I loaded up right before the stream started because I haven't played this in, I don't know, like a month or something since we were all together, okay? We've had a little hiatus. I loaded up one of my things so I could run a track real quick and as a practice, and that's what I'm thinking. So I just rewound time to then, which means Dave Mustaine is all over my leaderboards again here. So what we have to do to start the stream, remember, when we actually start, when I actually run the times, I have to reset this software, as Turbo Chicken points out. And overrated, yes. I got to reset. Hold on now, more merch. One last piece of merch coming in from Blood. He's cleaning house, and he knows I'll take this stuff. A pen.
There's a hat.
A hat. Chris,
There's a
I mean,
water bottle here.
this stuff is brand new. Are you kidding me? Do you see the kind of stuff? And this is a nice hat, too. An Avengers hat. And a water bottle. Brand new water bottle. Thank you, Bloodworth. So Bloodworth is unbelievable. Santa Claus in February. Bringing me this stuff. Look at this box. This water bottle came actually in a really nice box that has various Avengers artwork printed all around it. And then in the back, it has some kind of licensing information regarding a bunch of different countries. So this thing was distributed worldwide. That alone has to have some kind of value, I'd think. Worldwide distribution. This might be a show we have right here, Blood. I mean, if I tilt the camera down, you'll see what I'm talking about. Shall I do it for a sec? I'm inundated with merch. Look at this. We've got a whole storage room of this junk, and we're looking to clear things out. You know what I'm talking about? I'll never get the framing. Look at this. Now, do you see all the merch I'm dealing with? There. Can you see it now? Can you see all this junk I got? Look at this. This is a good show. I got this Avengers hat. We can look up. I can wheel and deal. I can try to sell this stuff. I mean, we got a whole storage room of this junk that we're looking to clear out. Okay, we got to be out of this place. We got to get that storeroom clear. Look at this. My beer. Okay, a whole bunch of junk here. My coffee that I'm going to be sucking down tonight, keeping me energized. Here's the brass knuckles. Okay. The Thor keychain, all this stuff. I could display it nicely so you'd all be able to see it, you know? Tell me what you think. Do an easy yard sale and sell off a bunch of gaming merch and special edition goodies and assorted tchotchkes to raise money for stuff. I think it's a good idea, Zach. Would that be seen as low class in some way? I mean, would people be critical of something like that? I would love to host a yard sale where we clear out a bunch of our junk, we fundraise, and we have fun doing it. And we'll learn a lot, too, I imagine. Not low class if you're raising money for charity, so we pick something important. There's a lot of good ones. And we earned some. Look at the Hulk. You saw him, right? Anyway, who knows if I'll ever get the framing back to the way it's supposed to be. All right, people are here for wave racing, not this. I don't know, is that right? Pretty close. Pretty darn close, I think. So we've reestablished the status quo now here on Dawn versus Wave Race. Oh no, actually I put it way too far over, didn't I? Didn't I? Well, yeah. I think it needs to be more like that. There we are. Now certain norms have been reestablished here. Look at this. We're back to business. So you see this kind of stuff. I got a lot of cleaning up to do when this whole thing is over. And I got an Outriders pen, which is also nice. Smells like it's new. Smells like it's new from the factory. I'm going to do a writing test to see if the ink dried up on this thing. How long ago did Outriders go? No, it's fresh. The ink comes out freshly, easily. So that's another little chinga that I got. Another little chingadera. Nothing wrong with another little chingadera, you know? All right, let's get to business. No more wasting time. We got some serious wave racing to do. So, I don't know if, I hope I don't knock some of this stuff over. It's everywhere now. I don't know if Chameleon is here yet. I don't think Chameleon is here, but I think after the last stream, which was a while ago, I began to watch some of the Chameleon's footage, okay? The Chameleon, as you know, I'm under the tutelage of the Chameleon. They are making me a better racer, and they've been providing me with analysis, all sorts of information, feedback, pro tips, you name it. Anyway, the Chameleon posted a few of his videos, his runs, because he's a wave race expert, and it was impressive to watch, but the Chameleon inspired me by watching this footage. Not only did I pick up a couple of things, which I've probably forgotten in all honesty now because it was almost a month ago, but the one thing I didn't forget is I said, I want to try this perspective, this different camera angle that the Chameleon's always telling me about. When I'm watching the Chameleon run certain areas that are notorious, that give me a lot of trouble, like Drake Lake, for instance, I see the chameleon in this other viewpoint, and some parts look so easy because of the viewpoint. And I say, this is what the chameleon has been trying to get through to me. In fact, let me try Drake Lake right now. So I haven't tried this. I haven't practiced with this perspective. So we got to go up, up. And that's the perspective we want to be in. Now, I tried this before, you remember, many episodes back, and it threw me kind of for a loop. But I feel like mentally, I'm more ready for this now. And so far, so good, honestly. It's just very, it's like very, whoa, odd at first, but it makes certain parts, like this part here. This part here always gives me trouble. See, I think it's going to be easier with this. I think this perspective is going to make a difference. Now look, I'm going to struggle in certain places because I'm not used to this, but I need to stick with it. Because overall, this is a game changer. Whoa. I will acclimate myself to this, I think. I will become acclimated. So like, and even this I'm doing really, whoa, poorly, but look at that. I pulled it off at least. At least I pulled it off. It was sloppy, but I pulled it off. So this is what we're going to be doing. This is a big change, everyone. Okay, change is good, though. You have to do it. You have to do it in life. So we're going to try it today. And hopefully stick with it forever. Because last time I tried it, and then I started to struggle, I remember. I think I got a little frustrated, and I said, you know what, Chameleon, this is too many things. There was a lot I was focusing on at the time, though. And right now, I feel like if I just get back, since I figured it's a good time to do it. Look at that, 3 in a row. Oh, 3 in a row. So that's a good sign, right? That's a good omen. So look. Restart circuit. No, I'm going to load up another track. Let's try a couple more tracks. I just want to practice in that view. The thing that's going to really be tricky, though, is the, like, time saves. Because this throws my perspective all. So I may switch back to the old school camera when I, like, do this Marine Fortress, for instance, with the time save.
3, 2, 1.
Whoops. See, let me see if I get... Let me see how I do in this perspective here. And see how we did on the time save. With this wall time save. This epic time save we're attempting. But a lot of parts are very smooth with this. And even, you know how the Chameleon's always saying, suppress, suppress, suppress your little waves, you know? Yeah, this part's going to be very tricky. So that part for now, for today, when I get here, I may stay in old school view to see if I can hit this time save. But, and then I might switch back to the new. So we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. I hope if I can get any kind of consistency in this view, I think it'll be a game changer. I don't know. The community's not here, so they can't answer directly right now. But I'm curious, like, if I do everything the same and have that perspective, will that alone shave me off time just because I'm able to make some of these little turns more? Like, am I actually making them more efficiently, the turns? Or does it just seem like it because of the perspective? Whoa. So this part's rough here, though. I really see little parts like this I gotta reacclimate myself to. Let me try another lap on this to see how I do. Because it's a much different perspective. It's almost like a GoPro perspective. Super wide angle, and because of that, you get a crazy sense of speed. But you also get, like, it feels like it almost gives you a bigger turning radius. Like you see more of your turning radius. Whoa! That's not a good sign. I never wrecked there. I just flew right off my... Because it is different. I mean, there's no question about it. And so we don't want to go backwards too much, which is the... I think what happened last time that frustrated me is it felt like I was just going backwards by trying to stick with this. So I don't know. I'll run through once maybe in this thing, see how it feels, and if it feels like it's going to pay off. But if it's causing all kinds of nightmare setbacks everywhere, who knows? Maybe I'll change my mind again. Let's try these tunnels one more time to get a feel, to see if I can just cook through these tunnels real fast. Let me cook through them. Cook through this tunnel. There it is. Okay. Whoa! See, it's very easy to, like, overdo it on this one. It's wild. It's very wild, actually. I'm going to try this one more time if you don't mind. Just practice.
3, 2, 1.
I got to get locked in. I gotta get zoned in here. Especially with this new perspective. There it is. There's the perspective we're talking about. Look at all this loot I've scored. Any interest in any of this, Sila? I mean, you need leather coasters or, I don't know if it's real leather. It smells like a cowhide to me, but I don't know. I don't know. Oh, they're not. What are they? They're not coasters. What are they? That's a good question. I didn't think about that. It's not a good idea to make a coaster with a hole. This is the focus. Oh, and chat saw how good I ran the tunnel with that. Major distraction did not distract me. Maybe I need Isla doing stuff like that this entire time, and I'll actually set some PBs. Yeah, you just touch products to my head. Yeah, various odd things. I'll try to guess what they are while getting a PB. That might be the secret. Isla's sealing me in hermetically so I can blow off my... I think that means it's a green light for the fog machine. Isla's giving the green light for the fog machine, everyone. Everyone's happy now, as you know. Oh! So this is... See, that would frustrate me. There was nothing impeding my turn there, and I just couldn't feel it. It's hard to feel. It feels different in this perspective. That's the thing. Whoa! Hermetically sealed in. Alright, so look. I think we'll restart. But we're going to do it like we need to restart here. Right, everybody? Get Dave Mustaine off once and for all, off my leaderboards. Reset the game here. I think this will fix it. Let me drink this coffee. I've got a lot of products here. How could I unload all this stuff? Is it... I mean... The Avengers hat alone seems like it would carry a very nice value. Foggy Hump Day is back, Skip Sandwich. Nothing to do with resetting. When you're done practicing, dedicate one of the restore points to real runs. Consider it your save slot. Probably use Drake Lake one because the track's easiest to get to. Okay, so you're saying create a new save point from right now? And finally get the taste of Dave. The taste of Mustaine. The taste of Mustaine off the leaderboards. Yes, says Turbo Chicken Man. Alright, so we're going to have to sacrifice one of our load. This is going to be our actual save game. What do we want it to be? Yeah, I guess we want it to be Drake Lake. I mean, we can swap out the other ones. Just so we remember. Oh, wait, we don't want to load, though. We want to create. Slot 4. All right. So this is going to be now eternally. So every time... So now we have to save here at the end of our run as well. Correct? Yes, that must be. Do a stream where the only goal is to get Dave Mustaine's track records all gone. That's not a bad idea, story time, actually. That's not a bad idea. Okay, thank you, Zailarino, Turbo Chicken. So what's up? Are these levels good? I assume someone would have told me. Can you hear the game? I assume you can hear the game. All right, so we created the save, and we're gonna do a little run. We're gonna try it in this new perspective, see how things go. Just check things out a little bit.
Watercraft, please.
All right, here we go. Let's see. We'll get these times kicking. Sound good. All right, Bakhtan, thank you. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for the good luck. Let's have a little run at it, shall we? 3, 2, 1, action. Oh, the clock is ticking. Feels good to be back on the clock.
Welcome to
It's been a while. We'll see how we do. All right, so I'm going to swap out. There it is. There's the perspective, okay? Average power. So I just got to focus here. If I pull off some runs with this perspective, it'll be very cool. I want to see if it actually makes a difference in time, though. Just like I should notice it right away. Yeah, like this can basically be a test, because if I run this decently, we should be able to see if it's shaving off time already. Since there is no huge time save here that I'm like attempting, this will be a good test. Oh man, sometimes making these finite movements is freaky in this mode. Ow. When you start getting, now I think I remember now why I think I remember why I quit. Because I started crashing a lot, wasn't it? I started crashing a lot. Okay, reset the time here. 3, 2, 1, action. I started crashing a lot in simple places like that I never crash, and I said, you know what, I just can't deal with it. So we'll see how this goes. Who knows? If I start crashing all over the place with this, I may just revert to the old perspective. Now remember, there's going to be some rust here anyway because of, you know, the hiatus. Whoa, is this the right perspective? I guess it is. I see lower than before. Oh, this can't be the right one, right? I think it was this one. Oh, man. Yeah, see, it does feel different. I just want to get through one course to see if there's any noticeable difference. Because there might not be, actually. It just might make certain parts easier, like that Drake Lake. And if that's the case, you know, I should probably consider a different strategy. I should probably consider just staying on my regular view, since I'm good with that, and maybe just switching it for Drake Lake. What about that? That might be a solution, actually. Because this is a lot for me, changing perspective. Suddenly it makes anything like this, like sunny, you know, beach, suddenly it makes this like a challenge, because I'm like trying to not crash. Oi! That was lucky. Alright, well, here we go. Let's see how we did. Yeah, well, we got a 21.7 there, so that's extremely fast, and we got a 23. So it may be saving us some time. Use the new angle on Drake Lake. Yeah.
Welcome to Sunset Bay.
Yeah, maybe. We'll see. Let me stick with it one more time here and see how it...
3, 2, 1.
Max power. Let's see how I do here. I think I think I need to adjust the focus of my eyes, actually, like in terms of distance. I need to focus off a little further than I'm used to for this perspective, which is interesting. And if I'm steering like that, if I'm reacting, yeah, I think that might be helping, actually. If I actually focus on a further part of the track than I usually do, just a slightly further ahead, and I'm reacting in real time to that, it actually seems to be going maybe a little better. I don't know. We'll see. It's an interesting test. Like this part, for instance, it looks, at least when you watch the game, when I'm watching Chameleon do it, I say, gosh, it makes it look so easy, certain parts like that are just like, usually it's a little bit of back and forth. This, you just draw a straight line right between the buoys in this perspective. It really changes things. So far, this seems good. Don't miss any more, but I can do my minefield skip. Whoa. Right? I hope I can. Whoa! +2. Yeah, so look. Man, yeah, I don't know if it does save too much time, honestly.
Welcome to Drake Lake.
Thank you, Red Sky. Remember the mind skip.
3, 2, 1.
Well, let's see if it helps us with Drake Lake at least. We're making fine time. There it is. There's once. So there's once. Once. Fabulous album by Nightwish, right? Uzi Suicide. Where's Uzi Suicide? Nightwish. Oh, I would have been upset. I would have been upset. Whoa. And for this... Whoa. Oh! It wasn't pretty, but we'll actually take it. At least I didn't wreck. Yeah, that part, I gotta still adjust my angle of approach. Yeah, when you start getting insane speed, though, this perspective is freaky. It's just not what I'm used to. Whoa. Oh! Leave me alone. See this part? It doesn't like... Oh, very nice. There it was. There it was. There it was. A very, you know, that was a more straight line than usual. That was a more straight line than usual. All right, so we're still not in green, but we're doing good. We made it through 3. Regular perspective is the creator intent. Yeah, for sure. This definitely looks different.
3, 2, 1.
Okay. Oh, now for here, though. Well, I am going to go back to my normal perspective. Yikes! I might have messed up the timing yet. Because I'm totally uncomfortable doing the skip with that. That, I know, is going to give me trouble. It's very different. Oh. That was ugly. Timing there was, I was a little late. I was about a second. If I would have arrived there a half a second earlier, maybe even less, it would have been perfect. But instead I went bounding into the wall. That's gotta hurt. So we didn't get our time skip, so we're gonna be down. We're gonna be down. Whoa! So I wonder now, though, if I should go back to that perspective once the time skip thing is not an issue anymore. Like, I could just do it for that first lap. Whoa. Because I think all this stuff, too, might be, whoa, slightly easier in that altered perspective. Keep it up. At least we're getting first place. Oh! Nasty. Very nasty. Whoa. This is an absolute fight to the finish line. This is going to be a fun little tunnel of love. Oh, no. Oh, no. Not ideal. Not ideal. We're going to steal second. We stole second. Ouch. So not a good run. So there you're seeing a reflection of not just missing the time skip, but also a little bit of a sloppy run. So we do lose some some stuff there. We lost a little time. All right, back to this perspective. We're gonna stick with it. Oh no! Couldn't get around my second turn. Yeah, and the tunnels too, it's a little bit tricky. Let's see if we get used to it. So I've got to remember to save at the end of this sesh. There we go. That was a sick little tunnel run. So there you see some of the potential of this perspective, I think, because that was smooth as butter, as they say. I think there's... And I did see the potential in it. Look at that. It's a hot lap. Gaze upon it. I think I saw the potential in it before, but I was frustrated with some of the wrecks that were happening. Whoa! Ah! That felt a little rough. Ooh, yeah. It's tough. Some of those super sharp turns. Alright, so one good tunnel. Oh, I said it was going to be a little bit of, so we're going to have there were going to be some speed bumps here. 16. I'm surprised we actually only lost 2 seconds there. It felt like we lost more. We had a hot lap.
You finished first and got move on to the next.
Oh, that second place kills me.
Welcome to Twilight City.
I don't like it. I probably shouldn't use a brand new shirt as a towel. Probably has some chemicals from the factory or something. The shirt doesn't feel too absorbent either. So this will be interesting to do Twilight City like this too. Overall, though, I think I'm running this better than I did the last time I attempted it, which was many episodes ago, right? Overall, I think I'm definitely doing better with it. That's super intense. No! Yes! Nice! Hairpin. Woo! That was absolutely living on the edge. One more lap. Let's see how we can do. Bring that time down a little. I don't think we're going to bring it down off this race, but... Nice. Got through there 3 times clean. Hey, can't complain about that. Oh my gosh, that was close. Woo! Almost left. My person almost left my vehicle there. 18, not bad, not bad, not bad. Considering I'm trying this new perspective, this is a decent little run.
You finished first and got to move on to the next.
Once you get used to it. Yeah, Bachhand, I think you're right. I think you're right. If I can hang with this, I think it will pay off dividends for us.
3, 2, 1.
This should be interesting. Let's see how I handle Glacier Coast with this, because we all know I have some trouble around these first couple of turns sometimes. Oh boy, these cubes, like right here. So that was smooth though, and right here. Oh, if it makes this part easier, I'm so inconsistent with that. Oh, these ice cubes. These ice cubes. And this part too, if it makes this more consistent. Uh-oh. Don't usually miss one there. Let's hang with it. See how we do. No! Don't want to see that happen. That's the trouble I usually have with that. Oh. Ooh. Couple of close calls on this. I mean, it's a little sloppy, but yeah, when I get used to this, it might be okay. Ah! Terrifying. So many near crashes. Keep it up. Let's see if I can do it better this time. There it was. That was better. Whoa! Well, I kind of did better on that last one, almost 3 times. The last lap was not great, but overall, honestly not too bad. See if I can stick with it here. Alright, come on. Come on, come on. 26. Ouch. Well, I lost a decent amount of time, didn't I? But I did crash. Alright, alright, alright. Well, here we go. We're almost at Southern Island. Thank you, Skip Sandwich. Egg noodles. The noodles thinks it'll pay off, too. Ultimate advantage. The shirt towel, it's not too absorbent enough. It has this sort of silky feel to it. It must have some rayon mixed in with the cotton, I'm guessing, just from the feel of it. And, oh! Not good. Mayday, mayday, mayday. Yeah, this I'm not used to. There's going to be some errors. Let's see how I handle this part. We got to fight back into first. It's okay. We're not. Nothing's at a loss here. We weren't on pace for any kind of records or anything. But I would like to steal back first place, just so we could walk off this water with our head held high. We'll actually probably be able to do it with Chameleon's tactics. Chameleon's tactics paying off. Back in first. I've just got to get used to it. Getting hot. I need to pop my top. Unless that AC is going to kick on sometime soon. It's getting hot in here. Since Isla sealed me in. Since I've been hermetically sealed. Nice. Happy with how that came through, I gotta say. I'm pretty happy with how the rest of that. I messed up a little on that first lap, but the rest of it was pretty good. There it is, 14:53, you know, sub 15. What are you going to say? It's a celebration. We're back. It's official. We're racing again. Feels good. I'm drying my hands on an Outriders. The beer is sweating, so you know it's hot in here because the beer is sweating. So let's get this out of the way here. We didn't even get we got over a 50 at least, but look at that. Our perfect 7s were broken by that. Hideous 4 in the center. Drying myself off with the Outriders. Enjoy a little coffee here on this hump day. Keep your hands damp. Need one of those sweaty controllers. Keep your hands damp. Yeah. If we had one of those, who knows how it would affect our game. And the taste snorkel. The sweaty controller and the taste snorkel. I think that taste snorkel could be big in gaming too. I mean, you hook a snorkel. You can imagine a snorkel type apparatus being able to plug into your controller very easily. And you feel how light the DualSense is. They've got some room in there, I think, to add some components if they have to. This is a great warm-up. Yeah, thank you, MXA. Stretch it out a little. It was a good warm-up, especially, yeah, being off the field, you know, the length we were. And then, look at that, we set a time at twilight. Yeah, that feels good, I think. It feels very good, everyone. Feels good. Replace the right joystick with a snorkel. This is what I'm talking about. Taste snorkel, piping salty air into your mouth. Yeah. The hot dog, you know, beach hot dog, the smell of hot dogs kind of being pumped into you. Salty air. Just ready to go. All right, here we go. Oh my goodness, a nod to the T1000. I always forget. Look at this. Dip, dip, dip. End it. Get Mustaine. Remove Mustaine. Yeah, so look at that. You're right. So, yeah, so it's this new thing. Mustaine is back again. Oh, God. Keeps coming back. Dave Mustaine. Can't get rid of his scores, but we will now. Now we know how. It's just those two, right? I hit a hot lap on Port Blue. It's just those two. Okay, so it's only... Oh, yeah, Sunny Beach and Sunset Bay. We got to clear Mustaine off. One day we'll do that as a goal for the stream. We'll just run it. But I guess we still have to run through the whole thing in order for the times to stick. So it's not like we can just run these two courses. Anyway, we hit a 14:53. Clam bake. What are those things called when they mix a bunch of... They give you like a tin can, you know, like a little pail-sized can with like crab legs and mussels and all kinds of crap potatoes. They throw a bunch of stuff in there. Those are called something. If you retire mid-circuit, I don't think you keep the time. I don't think you do. A boil. Yeah, crab boil. I think maybe that's what they call it, right? The taste of a fresh crab boil. It's a boil. All right. The good kind of boil. All right. Ready? Reset these times. Let's try it again. Right off the bat. Let's do it again. We'll try to do a little better.
Select your watercraft, please.
Okay. 3, 2, 1, action. We're rolling, baby.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Get ready for the first race. 3, 2, 1, go!
I got no power. I was distracted. I was distracted and powerless. But I'm going to keep rolling. Because I don't think I'm going to set any... I'm just going to keep rolling with it. I need practice. Whoa! Yeah, some of these turns I still got to figure out. We got a 28 there. If we get 221s, it'd probably be worth it. We'll be just fine. The 21 is a very tall order. Even if we get 222s, we'll be good. Talking lap times here. We're talking lap times. 22, there's one. Let's get another 22 and we'll be good. I don't know if we'll be in the green, but we'll be good enough. Oh no. That was a little bit terrifying, wasn't it? Did you see that near miss? Extremely close. Up and it didn't. Oh no. Oh, because I was off the thing. I bungled it. See what the distraction turned into a multiple, actual domino effect of distractions. I'm gonna have to reset. Yeah, we'll run it back anyway. We needed to. It's probably for the best. All right, no distractions this time. 3, 2, 1, action. Canis lupus.
Welcome to
The Dolphins
Sunny Beach.
are always the fastest. Oh, the air kicked on.
3, 2, 1.
Max power has been achieved. Did you see that, Turbo Chicken? See what you've been missing? Max powers like that? I dedicated a whole bunch of them to you, Turbo Chicken. So you were gone, but not forgotten for a while there. We didn't forget about you for 1 second, Turbo Chicken. I don't know if Turbo Chicken's still here right now. I can't avert my eyes. This is a distraction-free run. Oh no! It's a tough little thing. It's a tough little thing. 3, 2, 1, action. Funny how I wreck on that. That little area there is tricky in this perspective. I mean, I could just stay in my old perspective for this, honestly. I could swap back and forth.
3, 2, 1.
Let's see what happens when I swap back and forth. If it helps. Yeah, it's so different though, because you do really adjust. You have to. Whoa! You have to adjust. God. That was just mean. Stuart did that. That wasn't my doing. Stuart pushed me straight into that buoy. Eyes on the waves.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Turbo Chicken Man's patented frame perfect maximum power start. Thank you, Noodles. That's what I was looking for. That's what I was looking for. Oh, minimum power. So a series, whole series of follies. An absolute comedy of errors just unfolded before your very eyes. But no one found it very funny. Oh my god. Going on that side of that landmine extremely trips me out. I mean, I never do that in the other perspective. It's very hard to do, actually. Why would you ever? And on this, it almost forces you to. It's a very big difference. I think if we stick with this, it will pay dividends, though. A couple people said they think so, and I agree. I just need to figure out these tiny little places where I'm making mistakes, and then it'll be all gravy. Because we hit that 21.7 on one of our first tries. I mean, that alone, I've only hit 21 probably 3, 4, 5 times in my whole life, maybe. All the times on camera, you saw it happen. Those were the only times I've hit 21. You saw the first time I ever hit that. Ah! Too terrifying. It's hard. That little part there really trips me out. And then to lose all power, not good. Not good. Well, we're only a second off, though, so we're going to roll with it. But it's not ideal.
Welcome to Sunset Bay.
Yeah, maximum power start. You're absolutely right, Bogdan. The max power start makes a huge difference.
3, 2, 1.
Even just, yeah, especially for this guy with my custom configuration here. I mean, if I don't If I hit no power, minimum power, it's like burning seconds off trying to get up. Trying to get up to max power from 0. It's a slow climb. Alright, I'm going to try to really focus up. And improve some times here. Good. Can't forget the skip. Hot lap on the end. 28, 25, 24. Descending times. Very good. Plus 2.5, you know. Not the end of the world. Yeah, that start, if we would have started off better.
Welcome to Drake
On Sunny
Lake.
Beach, we would have been okay, but let's see how we do through Drake Lake.
Watch the signal.
Thanks, Red Sky.
3, 2, 1.
Max power. We got the max P.
Everybody is behind you.
Good sign. Good sign.
You're still in first.
Oh no. Be cool. There's 2.
You're about 6 seconds ahead.
Good. Ooh. Ooh! Oh my gosh, coming in hot. Oh! That was not good. So this is not good now because I don't think I can do my buoy skip.
Okay.
Very unorthodox. Very unorthodox finish there. I did give up some time. It was not perfect, but it's a gold. That is a gold. I know it's hard to tell because of the colors. Whew, it was a good Drake Lake run, and it wasn't even perfect. Wow. So that shows you, though, the time that can be saved there. Dude, if we had that good start on Sunny and Sunset that we usually have,
2, 1.
we would probably be like, I'm not even kidding, 6 seconds in the green right now. So this is very exciting. Uh-oh. Now here's this part, and I didn't switch my perspective yet. And I can't do it right now. I've got to wait till... Oh, gosh! I've got to wait. Oh, no! I tried to switch.
You've been overtaken.
I tried to switch. It ruined everything. Oh, my gosh. That's okay. I'm excited about the potential of time-saving runs. So we burnt it up right here. We messed up, but I have to remember to change perspectives at the start line. This is a new thing I have to remember. That's very important.
Moving up.
Okay? I will remember it next time. Look at how that damaged us, though. I mean, we're still struggling just to get... We just not even still getting max. It took a lap almost to just get maximum speed after going to 0. That's how tough it is to make it up when the bottom's dropped out on it. Bloom, bloom. Nothing wrong with getting a little more practice in, though. So yeah, the question becomes: do I switch to this perspective when after I attempt that time to switch? You know, save. I guess I'll have to see. I'll have to see if there's a good area to do it. Otherwise, I'm just going to run this whole course in the old school perspective. So that'll be an adjustment. That'll require some adjusting for sure. Whoops. Almost stole third place there.
Nice try.
What's up, Fromlock? Been doing okay. Good to be back.
Move on to the next.
Been doing good overall.
Welcome to Port Blue.
Trying out this new perspective here today, you may notice. Whoops.
3, 2, 1.
Oh no, I missed it again. I'm not sure how many camera angles there are still, so when I go up or down, sometimes I don't hit it the right number. No! Well, if I didn't have the collision with Stewart there, I actually would have been okay. I think I can still steal back first on this. I've got to get better at that little bunny hop. There it is. There's the move. Making moves. Whoops. Got our first. Now we just need to hang on to it. Good. Yes, sick little tunnel run there. Good. Promising, promising, my friends. Ooh, I'm getting a little excited now. Getting a little bit excited. Gold. That's a real gold. That's 2 golds in 1 run. This is no joke. Good things are going on.
Welcome to Twilight City.
On your mark, get set. 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, you think the CPU's perspective is even available to me? The AI in this game, I think, is quite fair, actually, though. Compared to most racing games, especially from this era, I think it's very good. It doesn't do a bunch of ridiculous rubber banding nonsense in a bad, you know, all games are a tiny bit guilty, but really no. And chaotic things happen a lot of times, you know, with the waves to the, it's not a real, they don't have a predestined, you know, result. Chaos does unfold. Been happy with Twilight City too. Yeah, I'm definitely adjusting. Adjustments are being made.
You're about 5 seconds ahead.
Good. Oh! Yikes. That was not good. First error. First error on probably 6 laps of Twilight City, you know. The last time we were very error-free. This time we're error-free also up until that moment. So that's a bummer. Wasn't perfect. It's decent. Well, we're on track to do better than we did last time. What's up, Modest Mind?
Welcome to Glacier Coast.
Be our spies.
Who's going to win?
From the...
3, 2, 1.
Alright. Here we go. Dodge these ice cubes. Good. Good. I know very good things can happen here at Glacier Coast if I'm able to have 3 great laps. I know that's a big time saver. That's definitely a place in my run that is just waiting for me to capitalize on. See if I can do it.
You're about 7 seconds ahead.
Good. 2 for 2 on those turns. Let's do it a third time. Woo! Near miss on that ice cube. Ooh, and these ones I haven't quite gotten great at that section, but can't complain. Wow, these ice cubes are still here. Oh! I knew I came in too hot. Darn it. Really wanted to go 3 for 3 there. Darn it. Still good though. 3 for 3 on that turn. Another near miss. Yikes. Let's see. I think we still had a decent time even with that. Yeah, not bad considering we had a wreck. Interesting.
You finished first and got
Maybe there's not as much time to save on Glacier Coast as I thought there is.
Welcome to
Whew,
Southern
that was some intense speed.
this is the final round.
Experiencing some intense speed there.
3, 2, 1. Wow, you left everybody behind.
So intense.
Keep the pace.
Pace, babies. No, no! I almost messed up. Ah! Darn it. Not ideal. It's not flawless, but it feels so much faster with this perspective. That's why I think I was like, I think it's gonna save me a lot of time, but I don't think it saves as much as you think, just because I don't know if you're actually going faster. It just looks like you're going faster in a lot of areas, and it feels like you're going faster when trying to control it. Hop, hop. There it is. Made it through. Lived to tell the tale. Oh, oh! Almost didn't live to tell the tale there. 14:56. Oh, was it not in the end? I think that was slower than our last time. What did we do last time? 14:53. It was very close.
7 points. Great race.
The viewpoint, it's treating me okay, Gabe. I'm still causing. I'm committing errors, but some of the potential. I'm very happy with what it's done to Drake Lake. But I'm not happy with my time. 14:53 last run. Yeah, so a little bit slower. 14:56 this time. Look. Let's look at these times. First of all, I got a last place over there at Marine Fortress or something. That won. So I didn't do well. Let's get the ceremony going. Look at these times, though. Sunny Beach, I know I can come on green multiple seconds. We've seen it before. Sunset Bay, I should be coming out of Sunset. Let's make a real run here, okay, y'all? Let's try to do a real run. These are the goals. We want to hit Drake Lake in the green by multiple seconds because we know we can. Okay, we've come into Drake Lake many times, 3, 4 seconds, right? 3.5, 4 seconds in the green at least. Let's come into Drake Lake in the green. Let's run Drake Lake like we've been running it today. We're talking about pretty smoothly. We've been making it through those pylons. Let's see where we're at going into Marine Fortress. If we're in the green there, that's huge. We'll remember to change perspectives at the start of Marine Fortress. We run Marine Fortress. We hit the time skip. This is what we need. Big under-the-wall Marine Fortress. Coming off the green there, we're going to be looking very good. We're going to be close to what? Even at that point? If we hit all of that, and we see we can get gold on Port Blue. Twilight City, we can clean up. We know we've run that well. Glacier Coast, we came oh so close this last time. I mean, really, out of those 6 turns, if we look at the first 2 turns, and we say 3 laps, so that's 6 turns, we hit 5 of those 6 turns on this last run. So that was very good. Alright, so we know we can do better. The sub-15s are consistent, Zaylarino. Thank you. That does feel good. Thank you for the GGs. Honored. Honored uniform. Would changing viewpoints based off of track be better? Can you even do that? Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to be doing, Storytime. I'm going to try to run it all with the same viewpoint, but I'm going to change it to Classic for Marine Fortress, so I can attempt my wall skip. Other than that, I think I'm going to stick to this new viewpoint. At Sunny Beach, because I have been having trouble there, I'm tempted, but because I hit that 21.7 on Sunny Beach earlier today with the new perspective, I want to chase that a little bit. I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to see if I can hit a couple of those maybe. Who knows? Let's see what happens. Let's get another run rolling. This one I'm excited about now because we have a game plan. Whoops. Okay, we got to update the times. Okay, here we go. Let me take a little sip of coffee.
Wave brakes.
Modest. Looking at maps for what? The new perspective will let us see the code. Don will navigate the waves like Neo. I would love that. To just see code.
Select your watercraft, please.
Wow, 59 runs I've hit sub 15. I didn't know it was that many. Jeez. That's a surprising stat, Red Sky. The absolute statistician of all statisticians, Red Sky, always coming through with the awesome statistics on Dawn vs. Wave Race days. All right, everyone's ready, I think. I had my little sip of coffee. Take a breath. Look at this. Bloodworth even brought me some little juicy bursts. There's juicy bursts back in the house again. Just when you thought the pantry had run dry, we have juicy bursts once again. Okay, maps of the tracks? Yeah, no, it's just memory. I don't think they have any maps you can access. Okay. Here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, action. It's hot in here again. I feel like popping my top because I'm so hot.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
I wish the air would just come on. I don't know what the story is.
Get ready for the first race. 3, 2, 1.
All right, here we go. So we got ample power this time. So hopefully we get a little bit of a better time. We got to get out of here in the green. Remember, we have goals. Green goals. Playing chicken with water mines, always fun. Fun pastime. See if you or the mine blinks first. 25, okay. That's a decent first lap. Two, 26.
You're about 5 seconds ahead.
That was gutsy. That was gutsy. All right, there's the green we're talking about. What did I hit there? 22, 22. So yeah, 22.4. So look, it doesn't appear that that perspective is going to have a huge difference in my regular strategy, but it will have a huge difference by affecting places like Drake Lake in a very positive way.
2, 1.
So I don't know that it's necessary for me to stay in this perspective as much as I am, but we'll see. If I'm doing about the same as I did before, yeah, why not? Why not? I haven't had a run yet tonight where I've like kind of put it all together, so it'd be interesting to see where we come out. Easy to be over aggressive on your turning with this perspective, so I gotta really kind of be careful sometimes. It's easy to just hit a 90-degree turn. Whoa, took that wide twice. Other than that, it's been decent. I'm getting all kinds of notifications. Isla would be not happy right now. No! Don't do that to me. Got hung up there on the buoy at the end. It was still a decent run. So even, okay, so let's see how we do with Drake Lake. I got hung up on the buoy, but I feel like I still am always confused why we're losing time on Sunset Bay on a decent run like that. There weren't any areas I really lost time on. And that buoy, I don't think I lost like 3 seconds on that buoy right there. So Sunset Bay still baffles me a little bit. More. Ah. Oh my gosh. Okay, first time. Whew. That was a close one. I told you it's hot in here, right? It's not just me. It is hot. I don't know why the AC won't kick on. I've got my fingers crossed for it. Bloodworth just came in and noticed the extreme conditions I'm racing under. Whoa, that was sloppy. Okay. So far, so good. Let's do that one more time. I can do the buoy skip at this point. We're skipping the buoys, everyone. This should be a decent time. That was a good little Drake Lake run. We're back in the green. 2.8, baby. Whew, so this is huge. It's been a long time since we've been coming out of Drake Lake in the green. Let's switch perspectives. We must remember.
3, 2, 1.
Max power. Everything's coming together. If we hit this time save here, this is going to be huge. Be cool, everyone. Oh no! All right, Blood. Dang it! The timing was off there. I didn't have a chance. Darn it. Oh, I wanted it so bad. I think I came in too fast, honestly. I was a little ahead of the wave that time. Oh, it could have been sick. Even still, we're in good shape. Even though we missed that time skip, we could still have a nice little finish. We ultimately have to hit that time skip because on my PB run, I hit the time skip. So if we're not hitting that every time, it's like we're losing 8 seconds right there. So at a minimum, we're going to be +8. But we came in the green. If I wouldn't have wrecked as bad as I did, if I would have, then it would have been a different story. But this will be interesting to see where we're at. This will be very interesting. If we come off of this water here anywhere less than 8 seconds, +8, we're actually doing very good. I think we will be probably a little more than that, but we'll see how much. Fighting for first place. I really want it. It's going to go down to the wire. Oh no! How dare you! That was a little bit of nonsense. Plus 7.9. That's very good. We're coming in under 8.
Move on to the next.
So that's basically like we're like minus 0.1 right now in the green. That's another way to think of it. We didn't hit that time skip.
3, 2, 1.
But if you remove that factor, that's how we're racing. We're racing even right now with our PB, so let's keep it up. We've got to take that factor in, but uh-oh. So here we screwed up now. We were supposed to change the perspective back, and I didn't. And yeah, going back and forth between them is definitely a little bit of a thing. Whoa. Okay, so we're surviving right now, but I'm wondering if I should switch back. I kind of think I should. But switching back mid-race is hardcore. Hardcore. I'd have to do it right here. I'll try it. It's hardcore. I don't remember what Blood said. He said something right now. Where did he say he's going? I hope it wasn't important. Oh! That was sick. Saved it right there. Wow. Came out of there pretty nice. That was cool. See, little things like that give me a lot of hope for this, actually. Oh! Perfect! Perfect little bunny hop. Suppress the waves here. Suppress the waves. Yep. Very nice. Look how fast they're coming, though, behind me. They are coming. That's the most guilty this game AI can be of something, I would say, is like sometimes they're catching up on you. Gold! And we've brought it down! Over 2 seconds! This... Be cool, everyone. This is a good run.
Twilight City.
Wow. Exciting. Let's have a nice little Twilight. We know we can. We know we can do a nice little Twilight. Ample power. Not ample. Average. Alright. Ooh! Ah! No! At least I made it over, honestly. But this is not good. I need max power. Okay. That could have been catastrophic. Was it bad? Yes. It could have been catastrophic, though. That could have been a run killer. If I would have lost max power right there, it would have been game over. But we're still in. We lost time, yes. It was not a good thing. But we're still in this thing to make a decent time, I think. And we still got a chance to steal back first place, which is always important. We want those 7s. Leave us alone. Okay. Here it is. One more. Let's see. I'm very curious where we're going to be here. Yeah, I wish I wouldn't have wrecked there. That was a bummer. Woo! Hugging the coastline. Yeah, I felt myself sliding out there too. It was the worst. There's just nothing I could do to stop it. 13.1, okay, so we lost some time there. 8 big seconds. Wow, if we could have had a clean Twilight City, just the imagination runs wild with where we would be right now. So this is exciting. We can still finish with a nice time.
3, 2, 1.
Let's try to go 6 for 6 on these first 2 turns. Oh, well, 0 for 1. All right. Okay. 1 for 2. I'm just counting those first 2 turns. Those are the problem turns. This one I need to tune up also, but I wouldn't define it as a problem. All right, come on, let's hit 2 for 2 on this. someone hit an ice cube. Slow down! Okay. Wasn't ideal, but we survived. I'm going to count that as 2 for 2. So we're 3 for 4. Get these last 2. It's the best we can ask for. A little sloppy there for sure. Don't like the back and forth on those glaciers. Uh-oh. Odd angle. Oh, made it through there. One more. There it is. That counts. That's 5 for 6. We did 5 for 6 on the turns. We just messed up on the very first one. And this part here we need to sort out. 16, yeah, lost 3 seconds. So interesting. Yeah, so for some reason I thought, unless there's something I'm forgetting, some strat I'm not doing, maybe there isn't a huge amount of time to save on Glacier Coast. I don't know. I thought that just by doing 3 consistent laps there would save us a lot of time, similar to Drake Lake, but
3, 2, 1.
it doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, well, let's finish up and see where we're at. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Lot of contact being made, okay, and we got a little bit out of sorts. With all that contact. Scary. We almost gored our watercraft on that one. That pylon could have shredded us if we were about a 1/4 inch lower. That was an ugly first lap for everyone. I mean, it was a little bit of a boxing match out there. And to be coming out of it in first place, you got to feel pretty good. Just because of the unbelievable amount of physical contact. All right, clean. Let's do one more. One more clean one.
You're about 4 seconds ahead.
Good. Whew. Intense. The intensity is real. 14:43. Shaved off a little bit of time. Very nice. Well, that's our PB for today, at least. Feels good. 14:43. Wow. And so look at that. Can you imagine? Shaving a ton for today. Yeah, GG, thank you. Story time for the GGs. So look at that, though. You can just go back and rewatch Don's current PB with commentary. That'd be interesting to see my current PB. I don't remember it. Feels like a little while ago already. You were racing. Will you be watching the Super Nintendo World opening ceremony tonight at 8 p.m.? It's being live streamed by Universal Hollywood. I've heard about this, Gabe, and I'm story time. I'm curious about that. I don't know if I will be watching it or not. It's a little late. Gosh, 8 p.m. Pacific. Why on earth did they have to do it that way? We're still a few hours away from that, so we'll have to see. Yeah. So, if we hit that time save, that would have taken off 8 seconds. Bring us down to 35? And then there's another 6 seconds at least, 14:29. Yeah, so we could get very close to our PB, but I'm still not seeing how we can beat our PB. Sunset Bay is vexing. Why, when we have a decent run on Sunset Bay, are we still losing several seconds? The monitor behind me needs an update. Oh boy. Thank you for the heads up on that. Thank you, Dark Knight. Thank you for the GGs. Fog earned indeed. All right, look. Let's blast it. The time has come. No fooling around anymore. Update or no update, we're fogging the joint up. Here it comes. A cloud moving my way. Entering, filling, and surrounding my person. The way only a nice spritz of fog can do. And I hope you're spritzing yourself with a little fog as well. Wherever you are in this beautiful world. Turbo Chicken Man, Pagensburg, fogging it up. Alright, let me go figure out what this update situation is. Yes, MXA, breathe it in indeed. Here we are. Here we are. Nothing. Look at this, Drake Lake. This is very exciting. We're setting times on Drake Lake. This has been the biggest development of today. If anything can feel like a huge victory today, it's the work we've done on Drake Lake. There's been some serious consistency. I want to get back out on the water almost immediately, though, because I'm so excited to come in. I want to come into Drake Lake with a bigger green. Look at that, leaving Drake Lake with minus 2.8. That was huge. If we hit that time skip, get consistent. Let's do it again. There's nowhere to go but forward right now. We've hit multiple golds tonight. I mean, good things are going on. We just need to tie it together. Two seconds shy of the Season 1 PB. Red Sky coming through with some more. The ultimate statistician, Red Sky, coming in with another very fascinating stat. So the Season 1 PB was 1441. That's right. I remember that number, 1441. I thought about that number a lot. So, wow, look at that. All right. Let's do this again. Reset these times. We've beaten some more golds. Yes, update them. Okay, 1424. Can you imagine? That's smoking fast. It'd be. I want to watch that run too. I don't remember what the heck I did there. What's my favorite number? Tough. Tough. 9 is nice. I mean, 7 is nice. 3 is nice. 2 is nice. There's a lot of nice numbers. There's a lot of numbers. We're just talking single digits. I mean, you get into double and triple digits, forget about it. There's a lot of numbers I like. It'd be hard to pick a favorite low reser. All right. Here we go. Championship. Expert.
Select your watercraft, please.
Get our watercraft ready to go, all battened down. Let's do it again. 9 is the universal number. Is it? Moving on up. Red Sky, thank you for all the awesome stats as usual and for everything you do. Let's do this indeed, Modest Mind. Reminder for camera changes. Thank you, Modest Mind. I need to change the camera when I get to that one level. I did it. I changed the cameras, but my timing was off. All right, 3, 2, 1, action. Yeah, then I got to change it back after that. I got to change it and then change it back. So there's 2 changes that take place.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Here we go. Let's go indeed.
3, 2, 1.
Almost max power. We haven't seen it with max power out of the gate either. It's been brought up tonight. Makes a huge difference. We're talking about seconds being shaved off. Whoa. Whoa. Interesting little path I was cutting there. 25. Not bad for the first. We're on pace. Nice. Okay, barely a 22. 22.999. Look at that. Does that even count as a 22? Whew. Unfortunately, it's a lot closer to a 23. Which is weird because it's felt fast. See, it feels so fast, but it's not as fast as it feels. 3.1, that's acceptable. I think we were coming off 3.4 last time, right? Now let's figure out what in the heck is going on with Sunset Bay here. Everybody, I need your eyes on this. I need your eyes on Sunset Bay.
Start your engine. 3, 2, 1.
Did I get minimum power? What is it? I got max power this time. So there's no excuses now. We've got to figure out where we're losing time here. Because coming in with green, I want to go out of here with green. More green.
Okay. Nice.
If my life has a purpose, it's obtaining more green. Wave race.
Keep the pace.
That life has a purpose line is actually from the odious Mr. Max Shrek. A little play on one of his quotes from Batman Returns. Who knew that? If my life has a purpose, that is the purpose.
About 5 seconds ahead.
I don't see where we're losing time here. Has anybody seen it? Please tell me after this is over.
Okay. Nice.
These ones I'm thinking, but I might. Oh! Okay, well there's where we're losing time. There's where. Dang it! I was so curious to see what our time was going to be right there. And now we're +3. I'm gonna run it again. It's unacceptable to make a mistake right now. Right now, I really have a goal of just.
You finished first and got 25.
We gotta come into Drake Lake green.
Welcome to Drake Lake.
We did a backflip. Yeah, it's early enough for a reset, Screaming Arnett. We're in reset country right now because we really wanna bring our time down. We're not messing around right now. Okay, ready? 3, 2, 1, action. You know what time it is. Gotta find the green.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Hot in here. The air conditioning came on for like 30 seconds and it felt wonderful.
3, 2, 1.
Not anymore.
Okay. Power. Wow.
No, leave me alone.
Everybody's time.
Oh no. That turn. Still haven't adjusted to it. Where are we at? 28? Darn it! I need to start again. That turn. I know I can do better. 22. 22.8. Oh, is the time? Oh, okay, it's gone. For a second, I thought the time was moving up. Let's see where we're at.
You did it.
In the green by just a tiny bit. We know we could be 3 seconds of the green. It's tempting to reset. Raise the temp. Yeah, the lighting and the TVs are definitely raising the temperature. And the fog creates like a greenhouse effect in here as well.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Matt looking good. No. Okay.
Nice, nice.
Power.
Keep the pace. I want to see if we come out of here as green. Because there's no way we're losing time every time on this course. It just doesn't make sense. Because there's no time skip I hit earlier that I'm not hitting now. I mean, I hit the minefield time skip, right? So in theory, if I hit the minefield time skip and have a perfect run here, I should not be losing any time. But I seem to be consistently losing about 3 seconds on this course. I'm going to test it out right now if I don't flip again. Okay, I'm going to hit this minefield. There it is. So see, I mean, it's like we still lost a second. How? How did we race this so much better in our PB? I'm trying to figure this out. That right there was a perfectly fine run, it seemed like. I'm not sure. I might have to run it back and watch that PB run to see what the heck I did on Sunset. Not good.
You've been overtaken.
Definitely, though. What a difference, huh? I mean, the Drake Lake effect has been huge today.
Still in first.
That's been a huge victory for us. Woo!
You're about 6 seconds ahead.
That was exciting. Oh, this is lap 3. We can skip. Buoy skip time. Buoy skip time, buoy skip time. Buoy skip time, buoy skip time. Buoy skip time, buoy skip time. So that was a gold. And it brought us down to 0.1 now, almost even. Surprised it didn't bring us down more. I mean, I didn't cruise through there super fast, but just the amount of consistency there. All right.
3, 2, 1.
Oh! Darn it! I got minimum power there. I was changing the camera angle. I remembered at the last second. I got to be on the ball with this camera thing. Immediately after I finish Drake Lake, I need to start thinking camera. This is frustrating, you know. All right. Oh, the air kicked on again. Thank you! HVAC gods have smiled upon us. Darn it. Not good. This is an ugly little run here. Oh my gosh, just bogged down. A terrible place to miss a buoy. This is slow. We're gonna lose a lot of time here. Probably like at least 15 seconds altogether. Probably more. Devastating. Whoa! All over the place. Just can't quite get in the groove here. The water's thrashing me about. 16 seconds we lost. Yeah, what'd I tell you? I knew it was going to be 15 or more.
You finished second.
The cam changes, yeah, are only for Marine, are for Drake Lake and then back for Marine Fortress. No, yeah. No, Marine Fortress and then back for Port Blue. Right? Oh yeah, and I forgot to switch it back for Port Blue. Hence, what you're looking at right here. Yeah, these camera changes are critical. I gotta pay attention. That was a big mistake. Oh. Yeah. Ah! Still in first, but it hasn't been a fast race. We're going to lose time here too, for sure. I hear drilling. I hope no one's drilling into our safe. Think someone's drilling the safe right now while I'm wave racing? Sick. I mean, that tunnel right there, though, when you see it like that, you say 3 of those is friggin' wicked. Oh. 18, lost a couple there. Probably just blood. I'm assuming it's blood.
You finished first and got move on to the next.
Oh, yes, I'm going to use my rage. I want to reset kind of badly now, but I know I'll run another, so it'll be okay, but
3, 2, 1.
I want everything to go off without a hitch and just see where we're at. I'll tell you, we're going to be in PB country. That's where we'll be at. That's why I want it so bad. I mean, expect everything to go flawlessly, though, right on, first day of fully committing to this new camera. It would be asking a lot. It's putting a lot of pressure. But I want it.
You're still in first.
Oops. It's okay. Did like a little half ramp. This is another one, Twilight City. I'm trying to figure out why, even when I have a good run, I seem to lose a little bit of time. I think for my PB, I was skipping this last ramp, for sure. But I didn't see it making that much of a difference. I thought I timed it once, and it wasn't that much of a difference, but maybe it was. Because I never seem to be saving time on this, even when I have a really fast run. Yikes. I mean, that's obviously a mistake, so but that was a minor mistake. What is that, a second? Maybe? Second and a half, maybe? Let's see how much we actually lose, though. It's probably going to be closer to 3 or 4. 2. So a little less than 2. Yeah, so I don't know.
You finished first and got move on to the next.
Welcome to Glacier Coast.
Who's going to win? 3, 2, 1.
All right. No. Okay. A little wide on that second one, but it still counts. That's a 2 for 2. Oh, and that was a little nicer. Gosh, that makes a huge difference when you buzz through there in a straight line. Did you see that? That's a huge time saver right there. So maybe there is some time to save on Glacier Coast. I just gotta make it all happen. That was slow, but I would still consider it hitting the turn. So I would say we're 4 for 4 right now, even though it was a little slow on that one. Not wrecking or getting hung up anywhere is the key. And those are 2 good little slaloms. Yeah, so far we've done good on that slalom area too. So let's do this 3rd lap. We might bring our time in. Something nice here. Just romped over the curb. No! No! That was the first time we lost it. Dang. So again, 5 for 6. So we haven't done a 6 for 6. We haven't done a 6 for 6 on those turns. We did a 5 for 6 again. This time, though, these straightaways were nice. That was a lot tighter. Wow, but yeah, 5 seconds right there. I don't know.
Finished first and got move on to the next.
Welcome to Southern Island.
This is the final round. Good luck. 3, 2, 1.
Max power.
Everybody is behind you.
Oh, near collision. Sweet. All right, that was clean. Oh yeah, suppression. Nice. One more. One more lap. Yikes. That was a close shave. Ah! That was freakish. Almost a freak accident. 14:48. A decent little run there. 14:48. Epic time loss on that. Wow, 16 seconds on that Marine Fortress. That alone was huge. It's actually a pretty good run overall, other than that. Other than that, and the 3 seconds we gave up at Sunny Beach that we could have had. And the 16 seconds on Marine Fortress. Other than that, after the 16... we lost 2, 4, 9, 10, 11. Only about 11. Wow. Thank you, Noodles, Vinicius. Oh, nice. Screaming Argonaut pinned the stream with the PB. I'll gaze upon that later. Thank you. Thank you for your link. Enjoy the pomp and circumstance, everyone. The ceremony is in full swing, as you can see. Thank you, MXA. We're doing good. Uno Mas for sure, low reser. At least Uno Mas. I am a hunger to get through this first set of races in the green and just hit that time skip and see where we go from there. That's all I want to do. I need to get through those first 4 races, hit the time skip, and see where we go from there. That's all I want to do. And we did get a gold on, so we brought it down by 2 seconds at Southern Island. That was actually a very good Southern Island run, actually. Glacier Coast, we gave up a little bit of time. Because we took that really wide turn, I guess. Other than that, did we do anything wrong at Glacier Coast? Here's the exact start of your PB run. Ooh. So I think the target for Marine Fortress is to get mid-power from the start to time the wave right for the skip. Yes, RF, I think you're about right with that too. As long as it's mid or ample, it doesn't have to be max is a little too fast for sure. We've seen that. I think you're absolutely right. It has to be probably just about exactly 3. Let me open up this other link because this is going to be convenient. Pause it. Wow, can you imagine? Look at that. Something great is about to happen in that moment and I don't even know it. Just sitting there. Alright, thanks for those sweet little links. T1000, tip of the old cap. Ultimate killing machine. Dave Mustaine, still there. We got a hot lap on Sunset Bay. Interesting, but still didn't bring our time down by much. We need 3 hot laps is what we need. Twilight City could have been cleaner. Southern Island was a hot little run. Look at that. Less than a sec. Very close to our best of all time. All right. Let's reset these babies. Let's do this thing again. Not much Dave left on there at all. Just a sprinkling of Dave.
Wave brakes.
Select your watercraft, please.
Alrighty. A little cafecito never hurt anybody, did it? Did cafecito hurt anybody? Probably. If you drink it at the wrong time, or if you spill scalding hot cafecito on yourself, that would probably hurt you. But other than that, I don't think it's ever hurt anybody. Alright, tight turns. Let's remember what we have to do. Stay focused, everyone. As soon as Drake Lake ends, we're thinking camera. As soon as that ends, we're thinking camera. 3, 2, 1, action. Here we go. We're on the clock. We're on the clock, everyone.
Welcome to Sunny Beach.
Let's get max power here. Here we want max power. Here you go, Turbo Chicken.
3, 2, 1.
Ah, so close. I tried to do it for Turbo Chicken. Not quite enough. That was close. Wow. Good. This has to be 22. 21.9. Ooh. I was going to say, that one felt fast. It had to be there. Very nice. We love that. Cool. This should be a nice little run right here. 21-22. There it is. Ooh! So there we're seeing some of the monster time. A 21, a 22, and a 25, and that's what you get. Now look, let's keep it.
Welcome to
Let's keep
Sunset
this
Bay.
momentum through Sunset Bay. What's the story here? We don't want to lose any time.
3, 2, 1.
Average power.
Not bad.
That was dangerous. I can't get overly aggressive. I can feel myself getting in that mindset now where I want to get super aggressive on the buoys and I need to just chill and execute. Execute the game plan.
Nice. Okay. Good. Maximum power. Final lap. Keep it up. You're about 4 seconds ahead.
So that turn I do have to take tighter. I've realized I was going wide the first couple times on it. I think lately I've been going wide on that turn, wider than I should be.
Oh, nice.
And that could be create a small time loss there. Whoa. Scary. Super wide on those. Nice. There it is. Stay in the green. So that's what's driving me crazy, though. How on earth? Something's wrong with these times. I mean, how do you explain this? How did I lose 3 seconds? That's what I'm talking about. Even when I do a good run, I'm losing 3 seconds on Sunset Bay. It doesn't make sense. Something is wonky.
2, 1.
I need Chameleon to explain what's going on with that. Analyze Sunset Bay and I gotta watch my run, I guess, and figure out, did I do something drastically different on that PD run? What is the story? Do I need to adjust that time? I don't know. I took a little spill there, but it was okay because I recovered quickly. And I recovered in a good position. So I lost a little hay second there or something. Partial second. But nothing to get too depressed about. Talk about our consistency with Drake Lake has improved today by miles, and it feels so good. Right, let's finish strong.
You're about 7 seconds ahead.
7, nice. Nice, nice, nice.
No problem.
Very nice. Then we gain it back right there. It's possible, yeah, something's wrong with that time on Sunset Bay, maybe. I misclicked a little. I don't think so, though. I must have done something
Welcome
different there.
to
Maybe it's
Marine
just that...
Fortress.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember what I did different. All right, this is big.
3, 2, 1.
There it is.
Power! Wow, you left everybody behind.
I got inside that. That was loco. Yes! Oh my god! Okay, now this is big. Woo! You know it's on now. This is big. So remember now, the camera must go back on the next race. Do not forget, Don. Oh, okay. Just focus up a little. Exciting. Extremely exciting. Oh my gosh. Stay cool. Stay cool. One more lap.
You're about 4 seconds ahead.
Oh, this is big. I just need to finish strong. Uh-oh. Nope. Stay out of that debris field. Got way more air than I wanted there. Took that wide, but we're going to be in business. We got to be in business. We've got to be in business here. Here it is. That's what I'm talking about. Woo! It's been a while since we've been in the green.
And got move on to the
This is big. Okay, everyone.
Welcome to Blue.
I must stay focused here. This is important.
3, 2, 1.
Minimum power. I got caught up with the cameras. That will hurt me. I will lose several seconds from that, unfortunately. Probably at least 2 or 3 seconds. Come on. Oh no, not good. I got completely discombobulated there. Okay. We can still do okay if we just have 2 good little tunnel runs here. No big thing. No big thing. Oh man. Not ideal, not ideal. No! Leave me alone, Stuart. Ugly little, ugly run there, but we're still okay. Being 3 seconds off at this point is still very exciting, especially because there is potential,
Welcome to
I think, for us to
Twilight
save a little
City.
bit of time on Glacier Coast. Just a little bit.
On your mark. Get set. 3, 2, 1.
Gosh, yeah, not getting the max power on that last one really hurt. I got so excited from that hitting the time skip after the series of greens. There we go. Yeah, I wonder, curious, if I start skipping that last ramp, that could be some potential there too, to reduce some time at Twilight. Whew. Just a close one. Scary.
You're about 7 seconds ahead.
Good. Nice. Clean little run. Lost a second on Twilight City, as we sometimes do, but look. I think we can gain back some time on Glacier. I think we can gain back 2 seconds if I can have 6 for 6 on these turns.
Welcome to Glacier Coast.
Let's do 6 for 6 and some clean straightaways on the back end, you know, and
3, 2, 1.
max power. Uh-oh. Sometimes we don't want max power coming out of the gate here. Oof. That's very close to not counting as. That was like, I guess you could say that was 2 for 2. It was more like 1.5 for 2. That was fairly straight. Couple bumps. Let's do better on this one. Oh no, odd angle. Still not the end of the world, but not as clean as we want it to be. Here we go. That was nice. Hit that corner. Uh-oh. I made an odd angle on that one. Yikes. Tempting fate there. Yikes. Alright.
You're about 7 seconds ahead.
There it is. Oh, got thrown off course there. Darn. Not as clean as it could have been for sure. Oh, wow, did we lose that much there? 5 seconds? Are you kidding me? That didn't feel that bad. We definitely were a little shaky on some of those turns. There was a couple bumps, but come on.
Welcome to Southern Island.
All right, either way, we're coming in with a pretty good time. We'll see what we do.
3, 2, 1.
Can't have any big errors here. Let's just finish strong.
Let everybody behind you. You're in second.
P. Here it is. Last lap. Ooh, hot lap. Gaze upon the hot lap, everyone.
You're about 8 seconds ahead.
Good. Ah! Terrifying moment of pure terror. I had to go over. I had no choice. Wow, we were cutting it close there, weren't we? I mean, there was about 3 or 4 moments there where I could have absolutely left the watercraft behind, gone airborne. 1433, not bad at all. Know what I'm talking about? I think this calls for a little Bloodworth fog. What do you think, Blood? Push the button.
Sure.
Hold it down as long. Here comes the fog. Oh, hitting Blood, direct hit with Blood. Now Blood is in command of the fog. Oh, it didn't give us the rush. It's still going. Here it comes. Oh my gosh, being inundated with fog. Thank you for the GGs. Jay Lorena, it just happened right now. Maybe the fog is affecting me.
Don't say it's a bad idea. We're losing
The fog, I know. Not used to talking all day. Did you feel that fog juice is intense? Bloodworth, here's my good luck charm. And look at that, there was more time to be made up. 1433, so
One
close.
last puff over there. They couldn't see it.
They're giving a couple puffs. Thank you for the GGs, Noodles, Hosanto from Locke, Modest, Skip Sandwich, Hosanto, Frosty Mug. Thank you for the GGs. RF Switch, of course. Texas, Turbo Chicken. Disappeared into the fog for a second there. Modest Mind. Everyone was here. See, yes, that jacket was born to be born by blood, wasn't it? Wasn't it, Shaver? Enjoy the ceremony. So look at that. Incredible. What is that? 9 seconds off of our all-time PB or something?
That was fantastic.
Wow. And there were some mistakes made that we know we can improve upon. So this is very exciting. I'm still confused by what's happening with Sunset Bay. Maybe Chameleon will figure that out.
You're the
Thank you, Dark Knight, for the GGs.
Congratulations.
We're getting used to the new perspective, Noodles. It's so foggy we can't see a thing out here. You know, I think this fog does affect you, though. The other night, when I raced a month ago or whatever, when I went, after I left here, I was kind of like, man, eating that stuff, I'm not sure it's so good for you.
Right.
Every DJ I've ever talked to said it's good for you. I'm starting to wonder if that's true.
It's good for you? That's a lie.
Yeah. Max power at the start of
guess,
Sunny
yeah,
Beach for
I can
sure,
see
yeah.
that It's probably not actually harmful, but it probably is.
Yeah, I think it might be actually. Look at that, a 51. So not even, I didn't even get all first places. Huge potential. We feel like we're on the cusp of maybe getting a PB sometime in the near future. This is getting exciting. Oh, and we knocked Dave Mustaine down a peg. Dave Mustaine officially one more of his times off of my leaderboard. We only got to get him off of top place there. What about Sunny? He's still lurking on Sunset. Still lurking on Sunset. But that's it, Blood. Only 2 Dave Mustaine. So we got to save this, though. We have to save this. And look at all these times we set. A second on Drake Lake. The consistency at Drake Lake has been unbelievable. Sub 15 all through tonight, Bruno. Can you believe it? Carcosa is claiming the fog heightens the senses. This is what I've always thought. Fog makes you see things. You get to a certain point, though, the fog catches up to you, just like everything in life. Look at this.
That's great.
First place on Marine. That's huge. 4 seconds. And that was with, I mean, we hit the time save clean, Blood, so that was an incredible Marine Fortress run. Wow, yeah, look at that. And then things went awry at Port Blue. If
Right.
only we could have
Yeah,
hit
you didn't get your power right. That'll kill you.
the power, and then also the tunnel runs were a little sloppy. Earlier tonight, we hit a couple of good Port Blue runs. You gotta have every single run has to be right. Sunset Bay and Glacier Coast, yeah, they're tricky to figure out where we're gonna shave time off. Twilight City, we came in with a first. Wow. That's big by a whole second. Look at that, by a whole second. And Glacier Coast, we're still trying to figure out. Yeah, it was a little sloppy too on a couple of those turns. It wasn't terrible, but
Yeah, you were clipping that first big corner.
we probably could have saved at least 2 or 3 seconds off of there, maybe.
And then new last time on there.
Hot lap on Southern Island, indeed. frosty mug. We are very excited about this. Look at this. Unbelievable. And look at that. Coming in. This is the strategy now. Looking at the times. We came out of Marine Fortress at minus 2.7. So yeah, if we would have hit those tunnels, we might have been minus over 5 because we would have saved a little time. We would have saved time. Or on Port Blue, right. Yeah, because we're plus 3 then. And Marine Fortress minus 2.7. Yeah, so we actually could have... It's funny that this says that was our fastest time because I think we could have gone even faster. And then Twilight City was a gold on here. It's hard
Well,
to
I
see
remember that same
Southern Island was
run,
gold.
the lap before, you were bouncing off the stuff just barely.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, actually. When are we getting Blood versus F-Zero GX? That's a good question. That'd be fun.
I don't know if I could ever be as good at that as I was. Between the amount of practice it would take to get back up there and amount of play, plus just playing on modern TVs versus a CRT.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I could split the signal and do a CRT, but it would be a pain in the butt.
Yeah, the traffic in Port Blue really messed things up. That's right. I got knocked off a little on there. Well, it was successful, though. So let's save this now in our new little... We figured out this is why my leaderboards were kept getting messed up. So now we got to save this and just go off of this one forever. Apparently, this is what Turbo Chicken Man is saying.
I think that it still saves on a cartridge.
Like if I'd load up one of these, though, it would revert back to before.
If you load up
I
an
had-
old one,
yeah,
then
yeah. But even if I thought
if you just close it and come back, the latest thing that you
That's
had
what I thought, though, because I was
should be good.
I thought if I reset, it should be good.
Yeah,
but
I think it's when you load a save state that you overwrite what was there before.
even if you reset after that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. You're basically wiping the memory when you load that save state.
Yeah. Yes, Turbo Chicken Man agrees. Well, everyone, what can we say? It was a success. The show is back. We're back on the water. And we seem to have gotten our bearing, a new perspective.
I got water.
Good things
I got
going.
some snacks.
Yes!
I got some paper towels. I got some garbage bags. Some vacuuming.
The studio is
I
stocked.
cleared out some boxes of things that are now strewn across the desk.
We have a bunch of junk on here. Most of this stuff I'll probably throw away, but I'll take the beer home and celebrate when I get home with this expired beer.
You don't have to throw stuff away.
Anybody?
Or you can throw away the empty boxes.
All right, we'll save this. We're thinking maybe we could do a show, like a Easy A yard sale show. Chat was suggesting where we take a bunch of this junk and try to have a yard sale. What do you think? Isla didn't think this was a coaster because it has a hole in it.
If that's not a coaster, I don't know what it is.
What on earth
They were
is
all
the hole
with
for?
The beers,
What do you
so
think
they
the
have
hole?
to be coasters.
Did it come with a?
I don't know why there's holes.
Maybe it came with a holder for it or something like that. Thank you, Noodles. I'm a little worried about my voice. I've never lost my voice in this way. I'm assuming I need to just drink more liquids because I think
You're out. Yeah.
I think I got a patch of dryness, maybe. I don't know what's going on.
You've been talking. You get to hang out and do other things.
Yeah, usually
This.
sometimes I go through a whole day with saying maybe less than a couple sentences, so this has been a lot for me. The guy that directed this game hosted the recent direct.
Yeah.
Oh, sick as hell, yeah. Thank you for being here, everyone. Anything we need to prep people for? We have an unorthodox week ahead, right?
Yeah.
The,
So the podcast is going to be late.
Yeah.
Podcast is going to be a little late because we thought we were gonna have more people out of town, but it looks like now Brad's just the only one out of town, and I think maybe Damiani potentially.
Oh.
But I think it's just Brad. We're gonna shoot the podcast on Friday, and then it will be up for early access whenever we get it done, and that'll be fine. And it'll go up normal time on Sunday. Dead Space is tomorrow, though.
Nice.
So get ready for that. Huber and Gabby will be in there doing that Dead Space. Frame Trap goes up tomorrow too.
This is a good one.
Yeah, it's a good one. We've got everything in there is new, I think. We got a little bit of Game Boy talk, but we got Metroid Prime Remastered in there. We got Wild Hearts in there. We got Hogwarts in there. We got Season in there. We've got Deliver Us Mars in there.
Oh, yes.
I think that's it. Yeah, so pretty packed. Oh, Trash Babies is in the morning. That's right. That's a crazy one. That's one we've been wanting to do for a bit, but Isla didn't realize we needed hardware before, so I brought the hardware in. Theater Rhythm is in there. That's right.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, good Theater Rhythm discussion. And then, yeah, other goodies coming up, as always. And then, thank you everybody for watching. You can check us out on Patreon. Get in there. And get in that Discord, get you some early access, get you some extended things, all that good stuff. Yeah.
Start your engine.
All right.
3, 2.
Thank you, Blood. Anything else?
Yeah, if you haven't seen the latest Mysterious Monsters, check that out. The next one will hopefully be up next month sometime, but all good stuff.
Oh, yeah, this Mysterious Monster is unbelievable. Really good contestants.
Yeah. Well, Blessing hosts his own trivia thing, so he's got an inside track on how this stuff goes down.
All right, everyone. Bid you adieu. See you next time. See you very soon. Peace out.